Off we go from Denver. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. First carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. He's got it to the 43 here.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Throwing Nix. That's caught. It's a rookie from Oregon. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there. 43 yards. And the Broncos need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. If you're not liking the look, they'll change the play. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Again, it's Kamara.
He really gonna keep running also.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. As Shaheed going to go in motion. Carr. Rolling to his right. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Carr. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. On the handoff, McLaughlin. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Nathan Shepard in there to make the tackle. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. First down, here's Estime. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The give is to McLaughlin. And he gets it down to the 32. 42 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd down, Nix. Looks to the sideline and has Mims, who makes a catch. 19 yards that time for number 19.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On play action, here's Nix. And this one complete again to Mims. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Marvin Mims, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. Through the middle of the field. Inside the 20. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 74 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Carr will look to throw. It's complete. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. The Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll run. It's McLaughlin. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To throw, here's Nix. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Wilson's throw here caught by Mims. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. Second down and 4. Wilson. Finding Sutton on the out route, who makes the catch. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And Shaheed going to go in motion. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Carr now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a 1st down.
This nigga trash. So desperate.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver. And now Carr changing the formation. On 2nd down, Kamara.
Oh, Madden loves him.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. 7th play in the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
You're not worried about that. You're not going to get that call back consistently.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now they'll throw with Carr. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 3rd down and 13. Shotgun now for Carr. Here's a diving catch right side. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, so much for holding them to a field goal. The pressure they got home on the previous play didn't hear, and that bought their quarterback some time to find a receiver, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with the touchdown run.
Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. They'll turn to Kamara, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Okay, man. I see what type of time you're on.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Trying to make me angry. I see what type of time you're on.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
To throw is Nix. That's taken in by Franklin.
Why is that not a cutback?
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams.
Oh,
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, You are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. That is caught. There he goes, right side. He's to the 15. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 65 yards. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for two. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good. And that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the fourth. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They run it again with Kamara. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Delay of game penalty. Ships them back 5 yards. Makes it 3rd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath.